All right, where are we at today? Come on, Randy. All right. Get all my gadgets turned up and we will roll. We're on the way. Hey, hey, what's happening? It is another day. Debbie, good morning. Sharon, good morning. All right, we're rolling. I think I got everything. I don't know. Boom, bada, boom, bada, boom. I feel like I got everything. Let's do it. All right, hi ho, off to work we go. What is today? It's a nice Wednesday, so tomorrow's my virtual Friday. Whoop whoop. Nice and hot today without the humidity. Thank goodness. I don't mind some big dry heat. It's not great, but it's better than humidity. Whew. Good morning, Gary. Good morning, everyone. Hello, Paul. All right, let's get her going. You know, I have everything, but I have a weird nagging feeling I forgot something. I can't think what it is. I do. I have the weirdest feeling I forgot something. You ever get that? It's just like something you're forgetting, but I don't know what it is. For the life of me, I have no idea. Something ain't right. Thomas Tom, what's happening in old West Papua New Guinea? Randy for another trip. I don't really have any trip today. Today's a really normal work day. I woke up this morning about 6 o'clock and my father been wearing my phone out with messages and nonsense. I need to call him later. He's on one of them tangents where he just doesn't know when to stop. Yeah, I've started a keto now today. My father's on a nonsense, just wearing me out. You know, my father has a bit of dementia and some Alzheimer's, and he'll get focused on something and he won't stop. No matter, he just wants to repeat something about 2 weeks ago or a month ago. It's hard to deal with it graciously. It's so annoying sometimes. It's the hardest thing in the world. Just wearing you out. Woof. It just really wears me out. Doing keto here. Are you good, Paul? I'm back started now on that too. Matter of fact, I got to call the cook today. Tell him don't be making me any more of them casseroles or any other nonsense. Last night, I ate some spicy stuff, and this morning in the bathroom, I paid for it. It was, oof, scarred me for life. Yeah, I woke up this morning going, dear Lord, what did I eat? I felt like I was on fire. Dude almost hit us twice. I just had a guy almost hit me. Crazy. Definitely not a good feeling. Oh, I hate eating that super spicy nasty. It grows through your body almost like a like you swallowed a charcoal on fire. All right, we're going to get our morning rolling. Uh, I played a game of PUBG early this morning with a group of guys from Saudi, and they're a different kind of player than I usually play with. They're only push, push, push. It was pretty unique. We won the chicken dinner, and we won the game. It was intense. Yeah, today's game was unbelievable. I played a few minute game with some guys, and they are push, 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 push. Now I understand how they work. You can't beat a push team. Oof. Yeah, if you're playing PUBG with some people who are good pushers, you can't beat them. There ain't no way. They work tight as a team and push, push. I may need to go to Aramco today. Matter of fact, when I get to the office, I'll look at the email. I may have a road trip. I have something I need to do. What's up today? Everybody's quiet this morning like I am. I'm quiet today. What time is it there? It's 7:45 a.m. It's a good morning time. I'm about normal time, be a little later than usual. I usually leave the house around between 7 and 7:30, so maybe 15 minutes. It doesn't really matter. I'm not a factory or a clock worker, but I do have some stuff to take care of today. Not really in the mood for the road trip, but I need to go up there. I'm trying to be self-motivated today. I could use another coffee maybe. I don't think I slept good. I think I had my phone in the room, and subliminally those messages and TikTok tings from my dad were waking me up, but I don't know. Family's all good. They say it's raining a lot in the Philippines, so I'm glad I'm not there right now. My last trip there, it rained for a month and a half every freaking day. It's understandable. It'll take one bit at a time today. Yeah, I'm a little off today. My old pops, God bless him. But when people get Alzheimer's and dementia, you really got to get your graces because they annoy the piss out of you. It's hard. It's a challenge to be humble and kind every day. It is a challenge. And for 10 years, he calls me in the middle of the night at 3 in the morning. Never calls me at any time that's my time. He knows where I'm at. He can tell what time it is, but no. He calls in the middle of the night constantly. I'll give him a call today. I don't know, man. You got somebody, we need to put a damn red sticker on his door. Stop calling Randy in the middle of the night. And the first question every day, what time is it over there? What do you mean what time? Same time you always call, 2 or 3 in the morning. When I've told you a million times, I don't answer the phone in the middle of the night. It's a challenge. Woo. I don't know what he was doing last night. He was really into something. Message me, leaving voicemails. First of all, I've told him I don't check the voicemail. I've never opened it. And he still does it. He just refuses to comprehend anything. Doesn't matter. And the problem is he's always been a person to he's a manipulating person even when he wasn't with Alzheimer's. He's a manipulator. I don't fall for his BS. I don't listen to his BS even before. He'll tell you every day, oh, we want to visit the kids in the Philippines. No, you don't, you old pervert. You want to go over there and chase girls. He's in his late 80s, has Alzheimer's, still wants to chase ladies, and he lies about his reason to come in to visit you. Still, he's still a player. Unbelievable. He ain't never going to stop. His grave, he'll be sending a message to some little gal letting her know he's on the way. He's been a player since day one. He can't remember what happened yesterday, but he knows how to be a player. Crazy. It's real crazy. I need to call T-Mobile again today and tell them, quick, turn off that stupid voicemail. I don't even want a message about it. I've told them to turn it off. I don't know why it's back on again. I don't want no voicemail. I don't check it, and I don't want it. I haven't opened it up in over a decade. I don't look at it. Ain't no telling how much stuff's in there. He's able to leave messages, so it must override and clean itself. I don't know. He must have been on a tangent, ready to travel. Done told him 50 times he don't need to go anywhere. I get voicemail sometimes. They can be quite annoying. I don't even listen to them. I've not opened one up in 10 years. Here in this region, we use WhatsApp. Most everybody I know in the Middle East, we use WhatsApp. And then those people that I know, family and all in the Philippines, everybody uses Facebook. But WhatsApp has always been my go-to for a long time messaging. And families usually Facebook Messenger. We used to use FaceTime and all that stuff, but not much anymore. It's not that great as it used to be. Problem with FaceTime is everybody has to have an iPhone. So it cuts people out. I'm into inclusion, not exclusions. I tell you what, I used to use WhatsApp before, but I don't anymore. Yeah, I do. WhatsApp is junk. No, WhatsApp is the go-to business thing. We use it in our business communications and all. It's the most popular in the Gulf area. WhatsApp is business. It's better than annoying people. and you can do it on your computer. Yeah, WhatsApp can be annoying too. I used to have a WhatsApp group. I deleted it. I got tired of it. It was too much stuff. What happens with any group, eventually people infiltrate and cause problems. And that ends up being 1,000 messages in a day. So I deleted and left that WhatsApp group. It was too much. I couldn't handle one more social media type thing. I think I kicked myself out of my own group by accident. I don't know how I did it. And I just thought I'll leave it alone. Use Telegram. Yeah, I tried that. I don't like any of those. I tried all those things. I don't care about them. At the end of the day, I don't really need a message that much. Really, I don't. Still, Facebook Messenger is pretty good. Twitter's not bad. They all have a purpose. Just depends who uses them. I have my Gilded account, which is like Discord, but I don't use that much either. I use Telegram and Facebook Messenger. Facebook Messenger is like #1 in the Philippines. If you don't have Facebook in the Philippines, you'll feel naked. You won't be able to talk to nobody if you don't have Facebook. You will live in seclusion. Assassin is right, no phone number to use. Yeah, but why do I care about my phone number? Why do I care about all that? I don't care. Use my phone number, who cares? I like it when they use a phone number. That keeps mysterious people away. I like a little bit of over stuff sometimes. Mike and Boulder, good morning. We're rolling to work a little slower than usual, but we're almost there. There's so many messaging apps in the world, it's crazy. I don't give out my phone number at all unless people I truly trust. I hear you. I give mine out all the time, don't really care. If you know me, I just block you. So it's easy to give out the phone number. People annoying me, I just silent them. Don't matter. Most people are pretty good. Every now and again we get some weirdos, but mostly no. All in all, there's a lot of trolls and weirdos around, but not as much as you'd think. I've only had a couple of psychos, a lady and some dude. I had a psycho lady and a psycho dude. I don't know what his problem was. They are hell-bent on just sending me garbage. I still got a couple of trolls that fly around me like vultures, looking for any little mistake. God bless them if your life's that boring. I got a couple of vultures flying around me. Left-wing whack jobs target me a lot. Twitch has them. Oh yeah, it does. Twitch is full of them. When it comes to the trolls and bad people, Twitch is the worst. Yeah, there's always been that way. Twitch is #1 for trolls. #1. Vultures and trolls. Really. They're unbelievable. Even though Kick is like South Central LA ghetto style, it's actually not full of trolls yet. It's shocking. You get a few little smart asses, but most of the all, Kick is pretty solid. I'm not into it because there's nothing really there, but Kick, it's really not full of, you would think it'd be full of more trolls. It's not. Twitch is bombarded with them. Kick doesn't flag you for copyright music. Not yet. They'll have to eventually. The reasoning is Kick doesn't use that software that automatically flags. They made their system where if you want to report, you have to send an email, do a formal complaint for each violation. Well, people ain't going to do that. I'll never mod anymore. No, worth it. The pay sucks. Nobody pays anybody. You just get into the group and everybody gets to know you. It's actually unbelievable. I've been on about every platform. Oh, Twitch, I don't think they'll ever fix it. The problem is they're woke. If they're going to live a woke life, they're going to live that way. Reddit's pretty bad, too. Reddit's real bad. Yeah, Reddit is full of them. Good morning, Thammer. What's up? Wasn't there a PUBG tournament in Riyadh yesterday? I wonder who won that. Where's Moose at again today? Moose is not on the list like before. I think he prefers Twitch. Moose been busy as hell. I'm in a semi-woke-up mood today. I had purchased that game called Squad. It was a $37 game. I returned it last night, got my money back on Steam. It's not complete. I don't see why people... Somebody ain't telling the truth about that one. That thing is terrible. The play part of it's terrible. The graphics and the way it is all right, but it's a hard one. It's not good at all. It's more of a simulator. Daz, good morning. I'm all right. I'm not... I'm doing the same as usual. Headed to work today, and then tomorrow's my virtual Friday, and I have another weekend to chillax. So, woohoo. This week's kind of zooming by. We can't return games on PlayStation. Yeah, that's why it's better to stay with Steam. Steam, you can return for any reason. Steam is better. With their return policy, you don't get stuck with a bunch of crap games. Yeah, Steam is their number one thing is being able to just then that you don't want something. Man, I tried. I have some games. I don't even know what happened to them. How to get them back. I had Fallout 76, but I don't remember where I bought it and how I have it. I don't remember if it's in Microsoft Store. I can't remember where it is. I hadn't played it in a long time. I have a few games. I don't even know where they're at. EA Game Store. I have the EA Game Store now, but they're also a part of Steam. So if you buy it on Steam, you can return it. I'll have to figure out where I got my Fallout 76. I don't play it, but I'd like to have it. Maybe I'll play it again someday. Oh my God. Walking from the parking lot to the office, these buildings here make like a wind tunnel. So it's like walking in front of a hairdryer for 5 minutes. Here we go. Let's go get my blow hairdryer face. The wind comes around through these buildings and there's a constant flow of wind. And it hammers you in the face so bad. Oof. If you want to feel my walk right now, go in your bathroom, turn your hairdryer on high, and point it right at your face. And that's what's happening to me right now. Ugh. I think you guys can hit the trash cans every now and again. Whew. Now my mouth is dry. All right. That old boy reminds me of Cabler Elf. You know that Cabler dude on them cookies? That sumbitch looks just like the Cabler Elf. It's amazing. Every time I see him, I think about Chips Ahoy cookies. Old Cabler dude. Good morning. Get to work, get greeted by the Cabler Elf. What's up, Bo? Oh, Lord help us. Shamsuddin. Good morning, sir, and how are you? May I have my coffee? Thank you. Get this razzle dazzle set up real quick. Should I go to Ramco today or not? I'm trying to decide. Do I? Let me see what they said. I'm thinking maybe I should travel there. I hate traveling during this weather time. It's like a headache. I have an email that may let me know. Road trip in the heat. I don't like it, but I may need to. Let me read this email and then it'll tell me. Rain is ready. Thank you for your support. Please see end user contacts. They want me to call some dude in Ron. All right. Well, I guess it'd be better to be traveling than sitting in here all day. Listen to that freaking air conditioner. Hopefully you can stay inside and stay cool. Yeah, but it's not really that great of a deal because here the air conditioner is noisy. And most people in this office, I don't really care for them. I don't really have a time of day for most people. You don't know how particular I am about folks. Hey Prince, I really don't have a time of day for 99% of the folks here. I got nothing that even remotely wants me to interact with me. Just not something I'm into. I don't waste time like I used to. Champ is all right, but he just does the service, you know what I mean? He just does the service. Let's see what we can do here. He's a service provider. Let me message this guy. And they're taking pre-orders on a new Motorola phone. I don't need a new phone. Why are they updating? So this phone is fine. With the flip phones, there's not a lot of upgrades you can do. Last day of work week. Tomorrow's my last day. Woohoo, not today. For you, it's last day? We have 3 more days left till the week in the U.S. Yeah, mine starts tomorrow. I need to clean my contacts out. I have 705 contacts. That's too much. I need to go through my contacts and clean them out in the coming days. I don't need to know 705 people. Really, that's just way too much. I ain't gonna get no other phone, I'm good. This one has been my go-to phone for a long time. I like it. I ain't buying no phone. There's nothing that really sparks me as something I would really want. Nothing. The phone market is mature. It's finished. It's over mature. There's nothing out there. I wouldn't even know where to begin. What else is there? I know the Nothing Phone 2 would be cool to have, but I don't need one. Where's Double J? Double J sent me a YouTube about the Nothing Phone 2. Pretty interesting. Hey, good morning, man. Hey, wait a minute. I'd like to get 2 boiled eggs. Oh, let me get my money here and say hello to all your fans.
Good morning. Everything okay? Climate very hot.
Anthony's only word today is very hot. When it's 45 degrees Celsius, it's real hot. I wish Am give his morning greetings. Yeah, I wish Am some doom. Making that coffee, keeping that office clean. They want 4,000 reals, which is $1,100 for a new Motorola phone. It's called the 40 Ultra. He always few words and walks away. Yeah, that's his style. He don't like being on. He ain't got much to say. Man of little words. Okay, yesterday was supposed to have been a product release for ZTE. Something I do. Let's see if that product was released. I didn't hear nothing from nobody. Okay, let's go to ZTE gaming tablet. It's supposed to have been released yesterday. Nothing beats an iPhone. Well, you need, if you're going to be broadcasting on Twitch, iPhone's not one. You have to have Android. Yeah, if you're a broadcaster, iPhone's the worst phone. Because all these people in the techie, weirdo, nerdy thing support Android. It's a big love-hate thing. Can you sell to Ukraine? They need your business. The hell I want to go to Ukraine for? I ain't got no time of day for that place. Yeah, I'm not into all that. Well, it didn't get released. Don't go, just do defense business. Man, you have to go to get that settled is the problem. To kick off any company, you got to be there live. It's better. You got to make your connections and then go forward. I have to admit, I don't really care for Ukraine. I'd rather go to Russia. I like Russia better than Ukraine. As a country. I don't know. Personally, I see the Ukraine as part of Russia already. I don't know. I'm really not. Well, this ZTE company did not release anything out about their tablet. Russia is high-class country, very clean. Yeah, I mean, I like the attitude of the Russia, the way they handle stuff. Well, the tablet I want's not available. It's supposed to have been released yesterday. It didn't come out. Stupid people, man. It's supposed to have been released yesterday. There's nothing there. There's nothing about it. Damn it. I'll give, here it is in the chat. This is what I want to buy. I'll give, here it is in the chat. This is what I want to buy. Right there. Whoop, that don't say what it is. Hold on. I want one of these. It was supposed to come out in the market yesterday. It's not out. They didn't even announce it. Well, that sucks. Oh, sales started in China yesterday. Internationally, nobody knows yet. I already got my buddy in China looking for it. I need to call him up today. I have a friend of mine in Shenzhen. Yeah, it's Android. Do you have to go again to get the new passport? Yeah, I told them I wanted. They offered to send it to me, but I said, no, I'll come pick it up. I don't want nothing sent to me. It's a headache. I'd rather go pick it up. All right, Des, good night. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you. Yeah, they offered to use some service and deliver it. I said, no, I'll pick it up. Make it easier. Yeah. That way, if anything happened, I could call them and say, deliver somewhere else, if I need to go somewhere. If I just don't, delivering to Jebel Balad is bad. Still on the remote cities. Thank you, Des. Thank you very much for your super chat. Delivery anywhere in any small city across the planet is headache. If you don't live in a city, you don't get good service. Even the Philippines. In the city of Cebu, you get your goods quickly. But if you live in a remote area, you don't get nothing quick. Dad, I missed what you laughed at. Anyway, you miss a lot of nonsense. Anytime I've lived outside of a big city, it's terrible. And if the closest city is 100 kilometers where it's daily stuff, Remote city, I don't care what country you go to, they don't have good service for anything. Delivery, everything is just low. Because the companies are basing it on profit. And they don't make as much money when they don't have a bunch of customers in their area. So I understand. I don't like it, but I understand it. Yeah, it's annoying, but I understand. If I was in Riyadh, I'd get stuff the same day almost. Oh, Shan's went way beyond usual. His coffee is stout this morning. Woo! Taking my breath away. Ugh. Man, why can't they make a cup of coffee? Everybody you know, you see these things right here? When you drink it, little drips come down. Why don't they make a cup of coffee or a cup that doesn't let coffee drip down? See that right there? Why don't they have a cup? He makes cleaning soap with it. I don't know. They need a cup of coffee that doesn't, when you drink it, doesn't drip down or along the glass. Seems like that could be something done by some smart engineer. What's going on with that? I'm gonna have to invent a coffee cup now. My mom loves coffee, by the way. I'm going to get her a coffee machine very soon. You know what? What kind of coffee? Ryan, good morning. We caught you. What's up, Hawaiian boy? Oh, Ryan, all the way from Hawaii. Got me all jealous over there hanging out in Hawaii. Making me dream about it. Struggling with jet lag. Yeah, it's hell. It is really hard. That's the way I am the first week in the Philippines. Damn 5-hour time difference kicks your butaki. Really, it does. If you do 5-hour time, jet lag, it wears you out. It'll ruin your trip. I used to, as soon as I arrived somewhere, just stay up the whole night and try to fix the jet lag, but it don't always work. It'll hurt you. Traveling from here to Europe is cool because it's pretty much the same time. I wish I hadn't eaten pizza. I don't do pizza anymore. I haven't had pizza in so long. Can we play PUBG at work? No. I don't have my tablet or my gloves or my headset. I can't play nothing here. Occasionally I turn on my phone and look at stuff, but I can't. You never experienced it till now. It'll hurt you. Sometimes the jet lag just zips right through me. Sometimes it hangs on for about a week. It's terrible. My nose is now stopped up and terrible because of all the air conditioning dirt and dust between here and my house. It'll clear up in about 30 minutes. Ryan, we need some photos of Hawaii. Can you post some so we can see? We need some photos here. We need you to send some photos. Let us see where you're at, what's going on. Yeah, we need it. They have good health care? Yeah, they do. But mine's because I have a cat. Earl, my cat, has a dandruff and a hair, and I really shouldn't have a cat. I have an allergy to him. Yeah, I loved Hawaii. I lived in Oahu for a year. I loved it. Oh, don't post them publicly? Okay, I won't. Only when you say. I am allergic to my cat. My nose will clear up in about an hour. But every morning I wake up because of that cat, just stuffed up head. I shouldn't really have a cat. Most people are allergic to cats. I definitely need to get rid of mine. But I can't because he's a cool dude to have around. But most everybody's allergic to cats. You didn't book a return flight yet? Yeah, he's a fluffy, shedding, dandruffy cat, you know. He sheds fuzz all the time. Keeps my nose stopped up. I need to quit suffering for that freaking animal. Well, it seems like ZTE, I can't figure out how to find the product in Chinese. I'm not very good at Chinese. I can't really put together bookcases, antennas, and chairs. Well, I don't know how to fix it. Find a Chinese website. It was released yesterday in China. I can't figure out the Chinese website to look for it. Need to call my friend in China. You're very welcome, Ryan. Enjoy your trip and travel. Safe trip back. Man, don't come back. Just stay there and enjoy your life. Google Translate. I tried that. It didn't come up right. You try to find it in China. Try to find ZTE China. I can't find it. I found their corporate website, but it just talks about the whole company. I need that tablet in Chinese. Damn it. You know, last time I brought something from China, I regretted it. I don't know if I should do it again. I purchased a Samsung brand new phone that nobody had in the world. Dual SIM, blah, 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 from China. When I got it here, it didn't connect to any network. It was terrible. I sold it, and the guy I sold it to gave me shit for a year. Hey, dude, I told you it was from China. Dude gave me just nonsense for a year. He was pissed. I said, I told you it was a Chinese model. Oh, God, he gave me hell for a long time. My wife hates it. I gave it to my daughter. She hates it. It was hooked up for the Chinese CDMA market, and it wouldn't get a good signal for it. GSM was terrible. It was only usable with a Wi-Fi. It was terrible. I think he still has it. He couldn't get rid of it. The Samsung China phone was garbage. I forget which one. It was a Galaxy 7 or 8. When nobody could get one, I got one from China, brought to me. You know, I have friends that come and go from Shenzhen all the time. They didn't care for that. He still works there. You can go to the other room, he'll still bitch you about that phone. He hated that phone. It caused him a lot of trouble. Mind you, your iPod, only Wi-Fi work on it. It was about like a Samsung iPod. It wasn't anything else. You couldn't do anything with it. It was terrible. I told him now, remember, this is a Chinese model. I didn't sell it to him with any scam. I told him what's up. He had to have it. He got it. He regrets that purchase. He gifted to somebody. Well, no, this was a really hot phone at the time, and people didn't care. They just wanted one. I forget which Galaxy it was. It was really hard to come by, and I got one from China. Yeah, it was like the hardest phone to get at the time. I used to get a brand new Motorola phones, 2 or 3 every year. That's a cursed device. Made nobody's life easier. That device killed everybody's life and dreams. Motorola, when it was owned by Motorola, big company, not China, I get free phones every year. You remember the iPod? Well, I was living in Bahrain, and a friend of mine was the head technician down at the Apple store. Everybody bring their iPad in for repair, and he'd copy all their music. Well, we got it all together into a file, and we had like 36 gigabytes of music. We had the biggest music collection on the earth. I don't know what we did with it, but we got a copy of everybody's music. 36 gigabytes of music. Does Nokia sold to China also? I don't know. Don Love, what's up, brother? So anyway, we had so much freaking music, it was hilarious. I had the world's largest music collection. Nobody had it. I think I gave it away to somebody. I got tired of playing with it. Yeah, if you take your device for repair, technicians copy all your stuff. That's just standard. You ain't gonna get no privacy. It had every music, country, Arabic, every country. We copied complete iPods, thousands of iPods. So yeah, you, the first thing a tech does when he gets your stuff is copy it. It's standard operating procedure. And then they fix your device, give it back, and then they look through all your stuff. Any device you take for repair, they copy and everything in there. Standard. So if you got a picture, you're naked holding onto your packer, you better watch out, it'll be public. I wouldn't do any nudity on my private device. You'll end up at the Apple store and be famous. Next time you walk in the store, people will be looking at you. Oh, there's that guy. What's amazing is how many people take pictures of their pooters and cooters on their phone. I don't know why. You'd be shocked how many people just take dirty photos on their phone. Why do you do that? Y'all got no sense? And then take it down to the repair center. Is that like a dating technique? I don't get it. Freaking hilarious. Must be some kind of technique. Something I'm not familiar with. Taking your device full of naked pictures down to there. You should smash that phone after that. You should. It's uploaded everywhere. Just don't be doing old nudie stuff, nonsense on your phone. Y'all's got no damn sense. You wonder why, well, how did they get my picture over there on TNZNC? You putting your dirty pictures on your phone, self-confident. I don't know. If you're a man dressed in a pink tutu with a broom stuck halfway up your bunghole, chained to a table, you may not want that going around. There's some odd people out there. I've seen some nonsense. My buddy and I used to laugh. He'd come home with a laptop. He was my neighbor. He said, look at this stuff we found today. Hey, holding the Bud Light. Good morning. What's up? Allah, Salah, Salam. People's crazy. I gotta keep my glasses. Factory reset. The picture's still there. You can the reset erases it once. You can change it back. They can restore your data anytime. Just think about it before you take a crotch shot and post it anywhere or do anything with it. It'll pop up in your life somewhere. There we go. Did we already pick up breakfast? No, he went to go get it. I'm having boiled eggs. Should be back anytime. Get a rock and smash your phone. That's about all you can do. That stuff never goes away. Just like hard drives. They never, when you sell a computer, you need to change the hard drive. Your data's there. My nose is starting to clear up. Oh, I have an Amazon delivery today. Let's see where it's at. What about 3 or 5 reset factories, a chance to recover? I don't know. There's pros that can recover anything. You took a subwoofer magnet. Yeah, magnets can do some damage. But still a pro who really wants your stuff can do it. My package left to Mom this morning at 7. It'll be delivered to the compound in a little while. Oh, there's my eggs. Thank you. This is what I ordered out for delivery. I ordered 10 of these thumb things for gaming. I don't like the gloves. I'm going to try these. Look at that dude, old Wang Chung. I'm sure he knows what's up. That old boy's gonna see now. We got my boiled eggs just arrived. My God, that's a perfect boiled egg. Check that out. That's perfect. That is what a boiled egg should look like. See that? That's perfectly boiled. Oh man, look at that. That is a boiled egg. If they give you a boiled egg and the middle is green or hard, that's not a boiled egg. It don't work with the women's nails, maybe. I love that, man. Very rare to get a egg. I don't know how to make eggs like this. Mine always get too hard. Shams made it. I don't know where it comes from. I don't ask. Oh, that's so perfect. It's kind of rubbery. It's not hard. Oh my God, look at that. That's a boiled egg. Damn, that's right. Oh. This may be one of the best things I've eaten in a week. Mmm. Mmm. Randy, you're the boss. What up? Oh, man. Oh, thank you for that beautiful boiled egg. You don't get an egg that's that good often. That's freaking amazing. Egg's not good for your cholesterol and blood pressure. You know what? There's a new thing. They say eggs are good for you. Look it up. They changed their mind about that. They have redistributed their thoughts on that. There's been new things put out. I wonder if the egg industry paid off scientists. Here's what I know from listening to the world. It seems that everything you eat and drink around the world is actually controlled by Monsanto's, who fertilizes the basic feed for the animal or the animal himself. So it seems like this Monsanto's company, if you don't go with them, nobody will buy your products. So if chickens are eating chicken feed, that chicken feed is from a farmer who grew that crop with Monsanto's or whatever it's called. I don't know if it's true, but every time somebody brings it up, they spend $1 billion to shut him up. Apparently it's partially true. So that Monsanto's company seems to be highly poisonous, and they have a lot of control. It seems they're an evil company. I don't know. But that's the vibe I get from the media that I see. Every time you talk about Monsanto's, you have a problem. People have a problem. Apparently you're not allowed to complain about them people. And if they're in your area, if you don't use their product, they make sure your farm gets shut down. So apparently they're pretty bad folks. That air conditioner here is wearing me out, man. I know how to solve it. I have these, as soon as we finish the broadcast, I will put on these noise canceling head earbuds. Monsanto's from Missouri, is it? You can't reuse the same seeds, and Monsanto's will come after you. I know they got a lot of problems. They got some kind of, I've seen all sorts of media about how evil they are. But I don't know if it's true. I just watch the same movies you do, same videos. I have no idea. Just ain't no telling. Could be true, may not be true.
Introducing Grammarly, a digital right.
It's true. There's a documentary on it, is there? Trailer Trash Tornado. What's up, man? Good morning. I don't know. I'm not a Monsanto's. I'm not a Monsanto's expert, but I haven't heard any good news about them folks. Yeah, I haven't heard anything good about it. Damn, I need to call somebody in China. Let me see if he's in China now. Make sure. Uh, okay, I sent him a message to see if he's in China. It's 5 hours ahead in China. He's awake. It's 2 in the afternoon in China. I went to Finland. I haven't been to Germany yet. That's coming up. I'm sure he'll get with me soon. You know what? Over the years, having friends that are from China, from Shenzhen, I've gotten some cool things in my life. Really, my buddies over there do me about any favor you can do. I get a lot of good deals out of China. Good people, actually. I had one boy that took a train from Shenzhen to Hong Kong to buy something for me and then send it to me by FedEx. You need to visit Al Ula one day. I'm ready. But this dude over in China, he took a train from Shenzhen to Hong Kong, bought something, then sent it to me. I have so many good friends in China. Really, they go out of their way to help. Really nice. The Chinese guys are in the upper level business arena are good people. The lower end Chinese people is a bit weird. Yeah, your old regular worker guy in China, he's strange. I can't relate to him. But the higher end folks I can handle. I understand them. The lower end type people from the low end of the economy, they're different. Real different. Socioeconomic has a lot to do with your way you treat and embrace the world. It's kind of funny that way. I see it around the world. The difference between impoverished people and middle and upper class is very different in their spectrum of thinking and the way they act. Very unique. It's very unusual. American educated? No, they're educated in China completely, but they're just different. Higher echelon, they're from the Hmong. See, China has good people from the proper Hmong people that control China, and then the other people are from some other DNA, I forget it all. But there's a group that control the government, the China and all the business, and then there's everybody else is from other area. They're substandard people. Like a hierarchy of class, kind of like the caste system in India. It's kind of like a caste system. If you're from this group and these names, you're in the higher echelon of society. If you're not, to work your way up, it's pretty freaking impossible. There is a Chinese American type people. Yeah, there is. The people from Shenzhen versus the people from Hubei, all these provinces, I can tell the difference. It's kind of weird how you interact with people, you can tell the difference. Just like here in Saudi. People here in Jebel are different than the people in Riyadh, and they're different from the people in Jeddah. Any good deal on Prime days? I don't know. I ain't found anything I want. I don't want anything except something you can't buy anywhere except in China. Cantonese and Mandarin. That's just, yeah, I don't really have anything I want now except for one product, and it's only came out in China yesterday. Nothing else I want. It's the only thing that I'd like to have. Other than that, I don't want anything. You need some help in China? What do you need done? I have a good group of friends. Cook and all those guys will help you out. If you're going to export or import anything, Cook and them, I can give you the number. We can do a three-way call, get you guys connected. They're good folks. They're from the high echelon family people. You deal with them, you won't get screwed over. You deal with your regular mainland China guy, they're going to ream you. They're going to take advantage of you. They're shrewd. Ryan, send me a message on Twitter, what you need in China, and I'll send you Cook's number. I want to import a container. Yeah, I'll give you a number. He'll help you out, make sure you don't get screwed. You can call Cook. He's a good old boy. You've seen him in my broadcast. He's good people. He'll give you the lowdown on what to be careful and how to handle it. Make sure you don't get cheated. China has a lot of cheaters. You go over there and you fill your container up, tell them what you want. When it gets delivered, it ends up being not what you wanted. You got to be real careful. You pick this out, and then you get home, you get something that's not even what you ordered. It'll hurt. They got to be real careful. China's tricky. Especially they know you're going to buy one. You don't, yeah, give them. I'll send you his info. Just tell him you're my friend. Here, I'll send it to you now. Let's see, where's Cook's Chinese number? Hold on. Cook and Kevin, good guys. How do I do a screenshot here? Okay, Ryan, look at your Twitter here in just a minute. Hold on, let me pull it up. All right, I just sent it. Look at your Twitter now. Just tell him you're Randy's friend. He'll help you out. You won't have no problem. Oh, Cook's good people. He's also from the proper family and from the high government people. Nobody will cheat them. If you try to cheat him or his people, they'll murder you. He's from the big tribe people, the important tribe, the government tribe. So no way he can get out and get things done. You don't get cheated. Just tell him, I'm an old friend of Randy. He'll handle it. I'll tell him you're going to call him. If he's busy, I got another gentleman named Kevin that works with him. He's another good guy. Yeah, I've developed a lot of contacts in China. I may need to go over there and do some business someday. I got a lot of good high official contacts, all the way up to the government high levels. I ought to get into that. Yeah, reach out to him. They were just here a couple of weeks ago, but I didn't broadcast it because we hadn't been seen it hang out in a while, and we just went to dinner and just chilled out together. All right, folks, I got to get to work. We'll see you later. I got to call people and get things rolling and hopping, man. I may do a road trip. I'm not sure. I got to call a guy. So we'll see you folks later. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thank you very much. Cheers, everyone. We're out of here. Bye. Yeah, I'll stream the road trip if I get on it. Everybody see you. Mike, Ryan, everyone. See you, Paul. Thank you for hanging out and helping. We appreciate you. Deb, see you. R, see you. All right, bye, everyone.